So, I took a look at Stuntfest World Tour, and damn, I feel really mixed on this game. On the one hand, Stuntfest looks like it might be a more fun and fleshed out Destruction All-Stars type of game. Yet on the other, I just don't see this game doing well. There is so much wrong with the trailer and with the game itself that has led to the overwhelmingly negative reception that I've seen throughout. I don't want to be rude to the developers, but I'm certainly not going to sugarcoat anything here, as I really feel like Stuntfest is a failure waiting to happen. Let's dive into why I feel this way. The developers plan to release this game in early access later in 2022. However, this is not stated anywhere in the trailer. They don't even state that the footage you're seeing isn't final, unless you look at the video's description. This has already killed people's expectations because the trailer makes it look like this is how the game will be launched as that 1.0 release, which leads to my second point. The game just doesn't look great, in all honesty. I understand that Stuntfest is nowhere complete yet, but it feels like they showed off the game way too early. The trailer shows off very unfinished graphics with terrible texture quality, only a few vehicles, and wonky car physics. Again, without people knowing that this is essentially a trailer for an early access game, it doesn't look finished enough. Also, it has that Fortnite style look for its art design, which honestly just makes the game feel generic. I've seen this same style since Onrush, Destruction All-Stars, and the countless other non-car games. If you want Stuntfest to stand out, you're gonna have to come up with a different art style that actually captures people's attention. There also seems to be a lack of focus on the cars. The developers did say more vehicles are being worked on, but it still feels like we should care more about the characters than the vehicles. We only see 3 different cars throughout the trailer, and at the end, the game's artwork shows off the characters more prominently than the vehicles. I'm not going to be playing Stuntfest for the characters, even if I will be using them for the majority of the time. I'm going to play the game for the vehicles, because this is a car game, first and foremost. If the characters are going to get priority over the cars, then count me and many others out. Lastly, the trailer itself is bad, as you can see things like the online lag in this clip. The wheels of the cars not even moving in the end cinematic, and we see the same stunt arena around 5 separate times. Sure, I might be nitpicking too much, but it's pretty telling that the reveal trailer, arguably one of the most important trailers out of all of them, is just this poorly put together. Now, if we take a look at the Steam store page, even more problems arise. Again, nowhere in the store page does it say this game will be releasing in early access. Unless you go to their Discord, you just won't know this very important information. Also, single player is not listed in the game's features. This means Stuntfest is online only, which is such a blunder. Even Destruction All-Stars had a single player portion because leaving that out in a game like this will seriously hurt it. Please consider putting in a single player mode, because it's going to be a big factor for many people who actually want to try out the game. I will be keeping my eye on Stuntfest World Tour, but what I've seen so far, I feel like this game is going to flop hard, despite its fun looking gameplay. While I don't expect everything I said to be addressed, I wanted to highlight what should be considered while the devs continue to work and promote the game. I don't want to see Stuntfest have the same fate as Destruction All-Stars, so I hope this video can at least help with that. I wish everyone at Powwow Entertainment the best when it comes to Stuntfest World Tour. There is so much potential here for a great game, but there needs to be a lot of work before that potential can be fully realized. This has been Gamer Alex. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.